Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel, Elizabeth Mary Tarot, and thank you to all the subscribers for the comments, likes, shares. I really do appreciate it, and we're just gonna get right into it. I'm keeping these short and sweet. I know everybody likes it that way. So these are for the month of March 2019 for the sign of Gemini. This is the monthly reading for the sign of Gemini for March 2019, and I'm going to use a few different decks. And let's get started. Just going to activate the cards with my crystal that I love to use to activate. And we're going to just pull a quick 6-card spread for the overall, and then I have some shamanic healing messages as well as a postcard from heaven. Wow, your cards are just flying out. So I am going to trust that that's correct. So I'm going to just pull 3 more, keeping them covered until so far I like what I see. I got a sneak peek, right? All right. This is what's going on, Gemini. You guys, this stuff's flying out. So whatever it is going on, it wants me to tell you right away. All right. Passion ignited. You are feeling motivated. Something has triggered you and you're like ready to go. There's something in the month of March that's getting you excited, or if it hasn't happened yet, it will. Obviously, we're not in the month of March yet, but I mean, the energy of it is starting. And, you know, something's going to really spark that heart chakra, that flame, ignite your fire. So perhaps it's with career or love, but something is coming in that's really going to just get you moving and get you really kind of, you know, pumped up for what's to come. So I'm just looking here because I know I have the book has nice message. Yeah, it's time to like let your soul soar. So it's new beginnings, ideas, exciting adventures, and that's really awesome for the month of March, right? We're getting into spring, and I think that you know, it's a great time to kind of like just be energized and be, you know, people are going to be asking you like your energy, like what's your secret, like why are you so excited and spiritually ignited? So that's a great way to start. Spiritual strength is kind of that. You're gonna feel that strength. You're gonna have that passion, that strength, that vitality, that just that energy that's needed in order to make things happen, to manifest. You really need to, you know, harness that and use that to your advantage, because what's going to happen with that, it's going to bring you money and prosperity here, material and spiritually. You're going to feel these you know, the water is coming up and there's movement and there's going to be growth, and that's really, really great. So you're going to, when you take action and your energy is exciting and high energy, it's really going to make a difference in your life. So do that, Gemini. I trust in you. You are my fellow air sign. I'm an Aquarius, and I really do have a lot of Gemini in my chart as well. And I think it's just a great sign. So, you know, you're the sign of the twin, and you got to use both sides of your personality. So, time to harness that happy movement, fast-moving Gemini side, because it's going to bring you some success, triumphant success. It's going to get you that money, that spiritual success. Just go for it, okay? In the meantime, though, you know, that success is great. You are moving towards the light. So there's going to be here, with these 2 cards, trapped in fear and some moving towards the light. You can see here that he's in the darkness and there's moving towards light and the greenery. So that's kind of like a representation of spring, what's to come. But he's still trapped a little bit in fear. So there might be some hang-ups with you mentally as far as like how, you know, how can I make this happen? Or I don't know, that's not how my life usually goes, or I don't have luck, and all the negative talk, and I'm not enough, and you got to get rid of that I'm not enough stuff, and you really got to believe that you are enough, and you do deserve this, and it's your time to shine. So go for it, Gemini. Get out of this. Get out of this. If you're in this today, in a dreary day, as it is here, get out of that and start moving towards triumph, success, and material, spiritual prosperity. Start today. Don't wait till March. Start now. It's kind of like revving the engine. So when that March hits on Friday, you're ready. You're going, okay? So that's kind of just a quick thing with the cards. Let me do a quick shamanic healer ones. And these are really nice too. And these have been really kind of validating the messages in the other cards. And I just like to see who's actually guiding and protecting you. So we'll just do 3, as I've been doing for the others. And, okay, maybe 4. Because you need 4. All right. Master Jesus, he has come out literally every single reading. So he is here today. He's here with me, I know for sure, and he's here with everybody else. So he says, you're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So perhaps some of you may have some father issues to work with or male issues, and trust that that's happening, okay? Master Jesus, forgiveness. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. So find your purpose, focus on that. That's what this month might be all about. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So perhaps that's the lesson of trusting yourself and believing in yourself and knowing that you are enough, okay? And this is major spiritual changes are unfolding. So this is your chance to soar. So this is what the cards represent. These cards validate what we got in the other cards about this is your time to shine. You know, this is your time to really go out there and get what it is that you want. And now's the time, you know, nothing like the spring to really, you know, plant those seeds and see them start to bloom, right? That's the whole point of spring, is everything comes into bloom, not just flowers and, you know, trees and things like that, but just also within ourselves, within our own, you know, what we're looking to do in our life, okay? It's just really important that you harness that, and you really just, you know, go get it. Go get it, Gemini. Go get it. So let me see. Postcard from heaven. What's your message for the sign of Gemini? Dearest to you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creation of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flossomeness. Perfect. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. So that's exactly it. Like, you know, like you are, that's just I said, you're enough, right? Didn't I just say that earlier? Like you are enough. Stop worrying about that, but go for your dreams. Now is the time. Don't wait till everything is perfect, because that doesn't exist. You know, and just make it happen. So that is your message for the month of March 2019, Gemini. I hope you have a wonderful month. I wish you all the best. And if you like a personal reading, my info is in the description box. Thank you and namaste.